Just on Monday, we discussed myself and my minister and the chief transport officer, and I proposed to the minister for us to have a moratorium on the issuing of license for motorcycles.
Wow.
Motorcycles are certainly becoming an issue. Yes, I know it is not going to be within the sole prerogative of our ministry to make that decision, but we are going to propose to Cabinet for there to be a moratorium for us to do a more comprehensive studies in terms of what we need to do to enhance road safety where motorcycles are concerned. There are several issues surrounding motorcycles, and like you rightly pointed out, Paul, the fact that they are used by some to engage in criminal activities is a major concern. The fact that we have a number of our young people dying on our highways on motorcycle due to reckless use of motorcycle is another major issue. And so we have to look at both of these issues and see what we can do to be able to make the riding of motorcycles on our highway more safer. We have discussed to see if we can come up with a plan where, in order for you to get a driver's license for a motorcycle, you must undergo a 2 to 3 weeks motorcycle riding course. We're hoping that there are going to be people, entrepreneurs, who may wish to open a school to teach people to ride motorcycles, and in order for you to get the license to ride the motorcycle, you will have to be certified by a certified institution. And so these are things that we're looking at. We're also looking at trying to see how we can get the Bureau of Standard to come up with a standard certified helmet that motorcycle riders must use, because this practice where they just use a bicycle helmet that just fits on top of their head needs to be do away with. It is not a proper helmet. It does not protect them in the case of an accident. And so that is one thing that we also need to try to see how we can address. Again, we do understand that motorcycles is the poor man transportation, and we're hoping that if we do get the go-ahead for the moratorium, it shouldn't be for too long. I think in about a month, 2 months' time, we should be able to come up with a more comprehensive plan in terms of how we move forward to make sure that those persons who ride motorcycles on our highway are safe. Again, we need to look at the vendors of the motorcycles. The law is clear that in order to sell a motorcycle, you must sell a helmet with it. The question is, are the vendors selling helmet with the motorcycles? And if the answer is yes, what type of helmets are they selling